Cheaper than its German competitors, this spacious and comfortable B-segment car is perfect for taking the family on a road trip. It sounds ideal, but that's how the second-generation Citroën C3 was built. The only thing that didn't quite work out were the engines. It's shorter than its technical twin, the DS3, unveiled shortly after, yet its body design accommodates not only 5 doors, but also 5 passengers. You can also comfortably travel with 4. The feeling of space is enhanced by the rounded roofline, relatively high seating position, and windshield that extends far into the roof, and in higher spec models, a glass roof as well. Only the trunk isn't impressive in terms of capacity. It measures 305 liters. However, its actual size is sufficient for most small families. The materials, especially in the more premium trims, and the equipment make a good impression. It's a pleasure to drive. The car is French smooth, comfortable, and quite quiet for the B segment. It's not meant for escaping the rush, but for relaxed and comfortable travel. In this role, the C3 excels, both in the city and beyond, especially with a capable engine under the hood. Operation, opinions, and faults. As I mentioned in the introduction, the engine lineup isn't entirely successful, though much depends on preference. Those aiming for gasoline engines won't be satisfied. The older 8-valve units are simple, proven French designs dating back to their predecessor. They run on LPG without issue, but performance is lackluster. With the facelift, they were discontinued and replaced by designs called the VTI. Unfortunately, things get worse here. The only truly recommendable VTI engine is the 1.0. It's a Toyota design found in the Aygo and Yaris among others, but also in the Citroën C1. Unfortunately, 68 horsepower is only sufficient for city driving, and even with a full load of passengers, it's disappointing in the city. Under heavy load, it loses its verve more quickly than in the small C1. The 1.4 and 1.6 VTI engines are modern and flawed. They have variable valve timing and a timing chain. These are the most common areas of failure. Other issues include excessive oil consumption, carbon buildup, and poor running consistency. In short, it's simply not worth it in such a cheap car. The 1.2 VTI engine isn't much better, with its poor performance and limited durability. Another option is the powerful 1.2 PureTech, a supercharged VTI. This small engine is not only prone to malfunctions, but, like its naturally aspirated sibling, is also short-lived. Furthermore, the faulty timing drive design, belt, and an oil bath carries the risk of breaking and destroying the unit. Failure to do so will result in sludge from the belt forming in the oil system, clogging the channels, and leading to seizure. Diesels are a good choice for this car. Not necessarily the weakest 1.4 HDI, but any 1.6 HDI variant is a successful design. All are 8-valve, valued by users, and praised by mechanics. Variants over 100 horsepower offer comparable performance to the most powerful gasoline engines, while using a third less fuel. Furthermore, they are equipped with 6-speed gearboxes, so, as mentioned earlier, they are suitable for long-distance driving. The Citroën C3 is a relatively reliable car, as its engines significantly impact its overall reliability. Choosing the right engine is half the battle. Unfortunately, mechanical durability isn't the Frenchman's strong suit, so the next step in the right direction is choosing a model with low mileage. After around 200,000 to 250,000 kilometers, cars usually show signs of wear. The advantage is its near-complete resistance to corrosion and the low cost of spare parts. Common Citroën C3 faults. Asterisk, serious failures of engines from the VTI and PureTech families. Asterisk, gear shift mechanism wear. Asterisk, wear of automatic transmission control elements. Asterisk, electrical and equipment faults. Asterisk, engine controller faults, update required. Asterisk, accelerated suspension wear. What to look for? Cars with rich equipment and a 1.6 diesel engine. What to avoid? VTI and PureTech petrol versions, as well as automatic transmission variants. Also, cars with mileage over 200,000 kilometers.